I'm so excited because today was another weigh-in of mine, and I am officially down 40 pounds. What? And they say like New Year's resolutions, like if you make them, like you're gonna fall for them, whatever. But honestly, I don't think that's true. I think it's all about willpower. I think it's about the idea that you're gonna commit to something and you're gonna do this and you're gonna see it through the end. And that's what I'm doing here. It's not like a diet or anything like that. It's like a full lifestyle overhaul, whether it be in all forms of wellness, emotional, spiritual, and of course the physical wellness. And the physical wellness is so important, guys, because now I'm somebody who would never eat like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, and now I'm incorporating that into my diet every single day. I'm doing like different workout type circuits and routines. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can do if you're like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna do this, and there is no not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no slip up for me. I feel like it doesn't even feel like it's something I just started doing. It feels like something I've been doing for a long time now, and I'm now approaching into the third month, and I'm like, what? Well, I guess technically I lost 40 pounds since November, but it's the third month of really overhauling everything. So I'm super pumped to see like maybe where I'll be in 3 months, in six, in a year. So it's I think that the results are going to be amazing, and I can't wait to share it with everyone.
I feel like Miss Leslie, I don't know, but I feel like I don't know, something ain't right about you. Um, it's just like, I don't know, maybe my vibes are wrong. I don't know, but I just feel like something about you just is not sitting with me right now. And can't quite figure it out yet, but when I do, I'll reveal that. Like I said, whatever I said behind someone's back, I can say it to your face. So don't you worry about it. I'm gonna probably tell you when I do chat with you face to face that something about you just not sitting with me.
So what do you think of the show? What do you think of the show and like the setting and all the cast members and stuff?
Um, I don't really know. I've been sick with anxiety over a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm afraid I'm going to start crying talking about it because
No, it's fine. Don't be afraid. I mean,
I just, I don't know, I feel like I'm really hated because I was asked to be honest about some things and I was honest and I think I came off wrong with what I was trying to say.
mm-hmm.
And now I'm really embarrassed to even be on the show because I feel like I'm an ass. And that's not how I wanted to be at all. And I'm so sorry. I'm crying. I didn't think
No,
I would
don't
cry.
and don't even apologize at all. Honestly, it seems like
It's
like things are just, like everything is in a very live setting, so it's hard to, you know, you gotta like
sorry.
that's what I'll give you a that's what I'm trying to get at is like everything is kind of like in the moment and it's like you can't really like script this. So like what you had said at the time is what you felt was right at the time, and then you know what I mean, like it plays out and then it may have been taken wrong by somebody, and then obviously by your reaction, you know what I mean, it obviously you didn't mean it that way. So
Yeah, I've been through a lot and I've come really far. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I have 19 months sober. And
congratulations.
thank you. And so I've done a lot of public speaking on that and reached out to a lot of people and I've really changed a lot of people's lives. And so I'm I'm kind of at a point in my life where I really feel like my reputation is important
Mm,
and that um, I don't want to look bad in any light because I am helping change people's lives. And that's the most important thing to me, besides my sobriety, is making sure that I don't come off as a negative person because I try to be so positive all the time.
mm-hmm.
But I guess I did. But when you say something to one person and they say something to the next person and they say something to the next person, it doesn't get there
Yeah.
in the same language or tone or message that you originally said it.
Yeah, that's kind of like the childhood game. I'm sure we all played telephone or whatever.
Telephone, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what it's like. And um
Well, trust
I don't like to
I'm always one to get both sides of the story, and I'm always gonna, give people the benefit of the doubt. Like I always try to see the best in people, and you know, like you said,
I see that.
stay positive and not let the negativity ruin the situation.
So I have to really talk about this because it seemed like it became nothing to something. And I guess it's about Leslie. Apparently, she's been talking about me. And I don't know how many times I've been brought up, but I've just been brought up. And I'm just like, bro, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because everything seemed cool. Everything seemed cool. So I'm kind of wondering, why is it like going this way? Like, why am I hearing all this extra stuff? Like, why? And you know what? I got something to say about all this. I don't care. I don't care what you have against me. I just want to know why. And even if you don't tell me, it is what it is. I ain't even gonna sweat you. But overall, like, dude, I'm too grown for this shit, bro. Way too damn grown. You know what I'm saying? If you got something to say, just tell me. Simple as that, bro. No issues. Not this petty drama shit that's extra stuff that's being said. Like, unnecessary. And I could have called you two-faced. That's just me being real. We had a great hangout session, and then all of a sudden you just started saying stuff about me. I mean, whether, whatever floats your boat, whatever entertains you, I guess that's what entertains you. But bro, I'm not gonna entertain you. You know, if you have been saying this stuff, if you have been saying whatever it is that you think about me when you don't even know me. But it is what it is, you know.
So I just want to talk today about just a frustration, a life frustration. Like when you're trying to do good, you're just trying to do good, and then you do good, and it poses a problem. What am I talking about? I'm talking about I be trying to do good, drink water, right? I'm always trying to drink water, stay hydrated, etc., etc., right? Drink, 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 right? But the problem is, if I do what I'm supposed to be doing, I have to go to the bathroom like every 10 minutes or so. And it's frustrating, especially if you travel somewhere. It gets old, like, where you can't even, I feel like you can't even enjoy yourself all the time. Where are the bathrooms? Where are the bathrooms? Me and my husband went on a hike. I'm like spying out the bathrooms. Like, where are the bathrooms? I gotta go again. And it's not a medical problem. Although I'll get that checked out to make sure that it's not. But I mean, I'm just drinking water. I'm drinking, and then I'm probably drinking things that make you have to go to the bathroom more often, like teas or coffees. But I just wanted to share that with you. And I think these are good life lessons. Like, number one, also too as well, while we were out and about, we bring our own toilet paper. Yeah, right? You can't say I don't teach you nothing. So bring your own toilet paper. What else? Yeah. Hand sanitizer. That's right. Be prepared. Boy Scout Credo applies to everyday life.
I had so much respect for you for reaching out to me, because nobody else did.
No problem.
And
I mean, like, it was just crazy to me because, like, I'm very new to this as well, and I kind of just jumped into it. And I mean, I wasn't expecting nothing, but I mean, I wasn't expecting all this drama, So it was kind of shocking at first. So I just wanted to make sure, I'm not being biased or opinionated.
mhm. Well, I know I definitely probably said some things that probably came off really rude. And I was just asked to be honest about some things. And I just think that I should have thought about it more and said it differently. And because I don't really know anybody, I don't really know them well enough to give a concrete opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I can only give what I was thinking at the moment.
Yeah, that's the
And
thing. It's very in the moment, and like things can be taken wrong very quickly.
I'm just ready to finish this because
Hmm.
I'm not going to change a lot of people's minds about me right now. Um, if they want to, do a live video with me again and get to know me, I'm all for that. As you can see, I am very sensitive.
Well, I think what it is just you should always be true to yourself, and
Yeah.
don't, even though like, all this is going on and there's so many different forces affecting all this, like don't go to change yourself or bash yourself up because,
I just feel really vulnerable right now and
yeah, and that
a little intimidated and scared. So it'll come out as it comes out and it'll be what it needs to be. I can't deny my feelings about it right now.
well, I mean, to me personally, you don't have to explain yourself because obviously, your feelings show.
Well, I'm so glad we got to meet and talk. Is there anything you wanted to ask me? Because I'd rather you ask me.
I don't really have any questions per se. We kind of covered it. Went over the cast and stuff and like the show.
And I've just kind of spent the day feeling like crap and feeling sorry for myself for stupid shit and things about men, because men suck. This whole, you know, show and everything has been getting really interesting. And it's gotten a little bit crazy. We've got a group chat, and not everyone's doing everything on film, I guess. And I don't know. I know Bryce has been stressed out about it, trying to handle everyone in the season. And I'm hoping that he didn't bite off more than he can chew. I mean, I know he's going to be watching this when he edits it, and I love him to death. I mean, I would say this to his face anyways, but, I just hope that he just seemed to get, like, a little aggressive and, like, a little touchy in our chats trying to control everyone, which I understand, but I just wonder if maybe adding more people into the cast was too much for him in the show. I don't know. I still love you, Boo, but I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling some type of way about the fact that Jamie hasn't really interacted with any of the other people in this circle. This circle is meant to be a circle where we are close to each other and we want to help each other and raise each other up. And I feel like, yes, she's going through some personal things, but we are more than glad to help her through all of this. And so many of them have tried to reach out to her and tried to video chat, but she blows it off. And then I think what's making everybody in the group, well, not everybody, I can't speak for everybody, what's making some people in the group, including myself, like kind of put off. And it's like you can go live all the time on your own page, but you can't go live with anybody in the group and hang out with them. And I think that's kind of bizarre because it's like, what are you doing? Why are you even in this group of people? Like, what are you getting out of this social circle? And I think that's a question that someone, maybe not necessarily myself, but someone needs to ask her straight to her face, because I think we need some answers in this group. I really do.
Hey, is now a good time?
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm just putting my boy to sleep. He's just being extra. Stop.
Okay.
What's up, Leslie?
Well, I thought we needed to talk about some stuff that maybe got to you in not the right context.
Yeah. What's up?
Because I'm not a hurtful person and I don't say things to hurt people. And I had heard that by the time it got to you, it wasn't quite what was said. And then some other things were said about me. And I just wanted to clear the air because I'm not a mean and hateful person. I don't say things to hurt people, but I was asked, and I was the first person that was asked about videos, and I was asked to be honest. And I was on the spot, and I think it came out wrong. I think it came out way wrong because I don't always find my words. Like I said, I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I've destroyed my brain, and things don't always come clearly. And I think what I said was I didn't think that you were I thought you were camouflaging who you were when you were talking to me because maybe you didn't know me and you were maybe self-conscious to get real honest with me, which is how I was. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You feel a little restrained or a
Mhm.
little bit stepped back because you don't really know the person. So you kind of go with the flow. And so I just kind of felt that's what was going on. But I never once said you were a liar. I wouldn't say that. That's a harsh word. And
Yeah.
I heard that somebody was saying that I was calling you a liar, and I wasn't doing that.
Okay, bro.
Clear that up with you. And then it got back to me that you said I was just an old lady and it didn't matter. And, you know, everybody has entitled to their opinion. And I am an old lady.
Yeah.
You know, I own that.
Mhm.
But I wasn't trying to be hateful or hurtful. And
Mhm.
it was blown clear out of proportion. And I guess I wanted to say, if it got to you and I mean, maybe it didn't even bother you in the least bit because it was coming from me, but if it did offend you or hurt you, I own it and I am
Mhm.
sorry, because that's not how I wanted it to be, because I do like you. So,
Mhm. Well, I mean, my whole thing was like, I don't know. There was just so many different things that were being said, and it kind of just. I didn't really trip about it. Well, the only thing that made me trip about it was the fact that it seemed like it was just an issue for no reason. Like I was wondering why all these things were being said, and then like because we were cool,
yeah,
it
I
was
don't
kind of
think
like.
that you got the full, I mean, maybe when the video comes out, you'll see it. And,
Hmm.
but I wasn't trying to be hateful or stomp on your character or anything like that. And I just wanted to
Oh,
clear that up. We have to work together on this skit, and you don't
yeah.
necessarily have to like me, but I would like to, you know, be adult about it and just knock it
Hmm.
out and maybe have a little bit of fun with it and then move on from
Yeah.
there.
I mean, I don't mind it. I really don't. Like, I don't mind if we work together and whatnot. It just kind of caught me off guard. Like, that was
I'm
my
sure
main
it
thing. I
did.
was kind of, it was bothering me mainly because it was just like, I didn't really see what I did wrong. Like, I was like,
You
why is she, like, to me personally, I was just kind of like, why is she saying all these things?